Alright, Mental One here with you. At the end of the last video, we had exported and saved our buttons. Well, in the meantime, I have made a couple of small adjustments. I changed the color of these buttons, and I pulled this one out with the push-pull tool here to 1.5 inches from 1 inch to make it a little more pronounced. So now we have our button saved, and we need to pull them into Android Studio. So we will. Find our buttons. We're going to right click, copy. Now we're going to go over here to Studio, go to our drawable folder, right click and paste. Now, I already have them in there, so it'll be overwriting. So there's that one. Now repeat it. On this button, copy, drawable folder. Alright, so now we've got them in Android Studio. Now, since I'm going to make these buttons slightly interactive to where they have 3 different states, it's going to be static, focus. And in your app, focus would be when you hover over it. If you're using like a mouse. And the other state of the button would be pressed. Okay, the way we'll do that is we're going to come over here again to our drawable folder, right click it, new, drawable resource file. We'll name it custom button. And this will be a selector XML file. Custom button. Okay. So here we go. And in here it will be we'll start with Android state pressed. See, it will equal true. Be Android at drawable. And then we will say, see, that's pressed. So we'll go to our drawable file, and it is that one there. So it'll be new button 1. And we will close that with a tag. Alright. Make a little room here. Let's see, make a little room this way. We'll copy and paste. This will be focused. Stay focused. And it will be 1A. And then we have one more to put. This one's a little different. And this will be 1A. And close that out. Alright, so there's our button. So we're going to come back over here to our content. We want to drop us a background in here. This will be my background. Let's see, I'm going to put a blue color that I know is close to the background here on the blue because we want it to blend in. So we'll try 0 FF. Need a hashtag. And one more 0. Okay, so there's our blue background. It'll be pretty close. We'll tweak it in a minute. So the next thing we want to do here is let's we'll put 2 buttons. Alright, next thing we need to do is we need to get our background on our button, which will be the custom button XML. It'll be Android background. Add drawable. Custom button. As you can see, it's a little big. So we'll come in here. We'll make it. We'll try 160 by 50. See how that looks. It's a little thin. So we'll try 140 long. By let's see what 70 looks like. That looks okay. So we'll have to do the same thing to the other button. Or just copy and paste this. And we will add our background. Let's see, I'll just copy and paste it. Let's see what I got going on there. Alright, so those are 2 buttons that are on there. Now, if you have trouble with this text being centered on this button, what you can do, because it's going relative to the entire button, you can see how this is offset. I got a smaller distance here than here. So the farther I make it from here to here will change center. So when you're cropping this, you want to keep that in mind. On this button, it's extended. You need a little more on the bottom than the top on your crop to keep the text centered. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and get that over to the emulator. And there it is. So we'll see what these buttons do now. When I click on it, you'll see that you get the sense that it's pressed. And that's the pressed state. That's the static state. Okay, so we've seen how our buttons work on the emulator. So the next thing we need to do is try to blend these backgrounds to where all we see is our oval button. So this is the number or the code that I had entered in the XML file for the blue 0000FF. But what we're going to do is come over here and click on this box. And we can adjust the color. So I'm going to try somewhere there. See what that looks like. Okay, as you can see, I mean, you can still see the background a little bit now, but as you can see, it's blended in. So I'm not going to spend just a whole bunch of time on this, because you see here where to do it and how to adjust the background. So you can play with it. Seeing that's closer. So, but I think you get the idea on how to blend these backgrounds in. Alright, so we see how to get our buttons made into Android Studio onto our app, blend the backgrounds where we have just an oval button. They'll custom design any color, anything you want out of SketchUp. And in the next video, we'll make these buttons do something. I think maybe we'll have each one open a new activity that you could use for, whatever you wanted. Oh, and one more thing before we go. if you're wondering or have wondered about this email icon down here and you want to get rid of it, what you do is you come over here. We're in content main. If you come over here to your layout and go to activity main and you click on that, you'll see the cursor is on this right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to delete this bit of code. Delete that. And the email icon is gone. Just a little something there to pass on to you. Alright, so that's it. We'll get on to the next video and make these buttons do something. For now, Minnow One here. Thanks for watching.